Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50, 11 days, 50, 11 days, 50, 11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek? Or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That was then.
Okay, let me come on in. You already know Alice be acting up, so she wasn't already it wasn't already popped up for you. Me switching over, but yeah. Nevertheless, hey everybody, happy Friday, or y'all know I like to call it Fun Friday. Hope everyone's Friday was good. Mine's been well, and hey hubby, and hey Glitch, and Glitch, you just now not you just now hearing Miss Ma'am, I've been playing her stuff for the longest. When she came out with her, well, before she came out with her album, I've been playing her stuff. You just now notice it? I've been a fan of her for years, but I must say again, thank you. But I'm like, I played her songs so many times. Well, yeah, her songs. And what you were talking about, hubby? You talking about when you said jamming to something. You jamming to this? King Sis? Yes! Love me some King Sis. You don't know about that. Bops at the bop, she be dropping truly. I forgot. Oh, I thought you were saying you forgot, but no, that's the song, the name of the song. Forgot. Let me play it again because it's so amazing and good. It is about truly. When it first dropped, I was like, oh. I played it, I think, before when I seen it drop, and I was like, let me play this. I'm like, it sounds so good. Or I think it was in the next stream. I think it was to myself when I realized she had like another song. I forgot, but yeah. But it's just so good. But y'all, before we get into Alice, because this stream will be the last stream of Alice. We'll be wrapping her up in a nice bow and sending her off to her madness after this stream. Since we're gonna be on the last chapter, which is chapter 6, 5, one of them. It's the last chapter. We're wrapping this up. But before I get into Alice, y'all, we found some sad news for anybody who's well, mainly for the people in the US who were screwed. We're not talking about it. I had to. We're so geeked and excited for when I talked about it yesterday, but yeah, y'all, they had to push back the pre-orders. Y'all, damn it. because of what's going on, and I'm just like, damn. I was so excited to pre-order too. Damn it. So yeah, so now we gotta wait until another date when they give us the release date, and see if the prices have increased. So yeah, we'll be more complaining about the prices. I was like, that little 4 or something. Well, not little. It's still a lot of money, 4 or something. But the 4 it was originally at was good, but now it might get up. Then we're just like, oh, see ya. Yeah. Yeah, but all the other places that people can pre-order that is not the US, they hope you have an amazing time pre-ordering. I love that for y'all. From people who are not in the US. Yeah, but next week I'm gonna be living vicariously through you until we can pre-order and hopefully see if things got more expensive than they are originally already are. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base on that a little bit because I was just so happy yesterday about it. But then I think around like I forgot what time, but on Twitter saying that it got delayed, the pre-order or not. But luckily the release date for the game is still intact, the June 5th. Good, but just the pre-orders for US just got pushed and delayed. So yeah, but that's all I wanted to say on that. That's all. But now, let me tell y'all the schedule for next week, because you already know. I always tell y'all on Friday what's gonna be happening for the next week ahead. So Monday will be some more Enjoy. Well, this week I decorated and wanted to get the boys' apartment all together in their style, and now it is. Now we can do some more get into some gameplay. Tuesday will be a new game since we'll be finishing up Allison, Allie, all the nicknames. We'll be finishing her up tonight, so it'll be a spot open. So we're gonna be playing the new game that will be dropping on Tuesday on that day, which is south of Midnight. I almost said Moonlight, but South of Midnight is what it's called. I cannot wait to get into this game. It looks so. By the what I seen, obviously I ain't seen nothing like any gameplay. I want to see like a little bit of gameplay, the little clips they've been showing on the socials and all that, but I ain't see like full out. I want to see nothing. I want to be going in blind to it. So I'm stoked to get into that Tuesday. Wednesday, because y'all are getting me Wednesday this week, next week, because Honkai Star Rail update drops 3.2, their anniversary update. So yeah, and I also too on Tuesday, because y'all know sometimes I'll be doing this. Around 11-12, I'll be switching over to Honkai Star Rail and pulling for the new character, which is Cass. Y'all already know, well, for my people who play Honkai Star Rail. When we went to the new, we're still in the new planet. Yeah, our new place we're at, which is Informius. Ooh, I remember the name Informius. And obviously we met a new character, meet new people, new friends and all that. And Cass, and my purple Grim Reaper, she is, but she's so sweet and so cute. And throughout obviously the starting the Informius story quest and all, she's just been it's just so sweet and amazing, like and I'm pulling for her and her signature weapon. So yes, and also too the top up reset is happening, because obviously the anniversary day they always reset the top up. So she definitely is coming home with her Siggy. There's no internet but lose the 50-50 and like she's still coming home. I don't care. So yeah, pulling her will be happening after obviously playing decent hours of south of midnight. After that, pulling her, and then obviously Wednesday, as I said, doing the new story we got for Star Rail. And y'all know how Star Rail is with their stories lately. Been 8 hours, 9 hours long. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get through the whole story on Wednesday, or I might obviously split it up to a different day. So that leads into Thursday. I might continue. If I don't finish the story Wednesday, I might split it over into Thursday. But if I finish it Wednesday, I will be playing Triple Z doing some more character agent stories. And then Friday will be like usual wild card, whatever I decide at the in the moment on Thursday when I'm gonna play. So yeah. So that's the schedule for next week. Monday, Enjoy. Tuesday, midnight. Yeah, midnight. South of Midnight. Wednesday, Star Rail. Thursday, Star Rail if I don't finish the story on Wednesday. But if I do, Triple Z on Thursday. And then Friday, wild card. So yeah, so that's the schedule for next week. Oh. Ooh. That was a lot of yapping. Oh. But yeah, but now let's get into Alice, because I can't wait to see how this story gonna wrap this game gonna wrap up. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. This game, oh, good thing it's gonna be done. It's gonna be finished. It's so finicky. It's so finicky. Did it crash again? Oh yeah, the game crashed again. Oh god, it's crazy. I probably shouldn't have said ship her back up to her her madness earlier with a bow on it top. Probably why she's acting up. I'm sorry, girl. I apologize. Please work. We got one more chapter to go. Please, beg of thee. But yeah, but I'm surprised they did not, like, when they released this game on Steam, they didn't do like a optimizations for it, because like, child, it's some, you legit got to go into so many files to make it work for the for your current computers now, since this game was back in 2011, if I'm correct. So yeah, like, oof. Oh yeah, 2011. Make sure that was right. Oh, I fixed the audio. Damn it. I gotta go out the game again. Hopefully you'll be good, girl. Okay, here we go. So chapter, what we're on? Chapter 6. So yeah, this is the last chapter, chapter 6. So Alice found out that obviously the give y'all a little summary of what happened last. I think, did we do two chapters or one chapter last week? I forgot. Yeah, but Alice found out that her psychologist has been tampering with her mind even more than she already is mad. So he's just making her even more madder and fooling with her memories, because he's the one who actually burnt down their house and started that fire. So yeah, and I think killed her sister. Yo, she came to that realization. Where I'm going? Should we be going down there? Okay, yeah, we can't go that way. Yeah, gotta go down there. Oh.
You oozing sore of depravity. Children wearing
big
their
words.
names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock.
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Not the dolls again, I please. I beg you. I can't. It's the last time, me, with these dolls. You won't have to ever see them ever again. Because I know I'm sick. I'm sick and tired. I'm tired. Oh, let me play that. I'm so tired of these dolls. I'm tired. In this game, I'm so tired. Wait, do I have... Wait. I don't think I have it on my soundboard. Glitch, can you play it? Or rather, if you see it in the points thing, that I'm so tired. I'm tired. It should be in there. Oh, we're on the train?
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and
Oh,
the
yeah,
evil
we're on the
force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined.
Hey,
Now
fears.
we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
Tell them.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. And you're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harmed pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you won't
Ooh,
forget.
that's
You
nasty.
insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't
Ooh.
speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
Ew!
I am disgusted. What he meant by a tease? That is disgusting. How was her sister? Wait, is she older than Allison? He don't deserve the Raven nasty, because that's no. Okay, so the sister was older than Allison. Oh, goodness.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Not by much, though.
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Wait, so he just walked in there and took a... Wait, is that supposed to be symbolizing to something of what he did to her? Taking the key? Am I correct? Okay, yeah, that is very much
Ew!
multiple.
Ew!
Nasty, very ill, disgusting. Where's the guillotine for his Where's the guillotine? We need to chop it off. Truly, we need to chop it off. Off, legit with the head. Off with the head. It's that. Oh, pretty. I don't want to fight the dolls, please. Ew.
Hide in your shell.
I gotta fight him.
The past must be paid for.
Whoop that. Whoop that. Whoop that ass. I ain't trying to. I'm open. Well, he's open. How do I dodge that? There we go.
Significant. The cost of forgetting is high.
Another hand. What was that? How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to fight this and then? Okay, at least it's killing it. I don't have to do it much. Fire, Alice. Damn it. Thank goodness it kills it as well. There we go.
Make-believe Avenger.
More hands, yay. Period. Stay away from me! Oh, that was close. I hit that. I really need to get rid of them. Damn it! Where did that one? No, no, no. No. Damn it. Where do I gotta restart at? Oh, okay. I'm sure right here again. Damn it. Why is no way to get out of that? Okay. I had to be like a longer way somewhere so I can dodge it. Oh, damn. I was like, let me get that. Come down. Period. Damn it! Hurry up and recharge! Thank you. That was it. That was more. Well, probably is more.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You monstrous creature.
If only we had recording back then. Well,
Will
she had
be
it.
punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch.
Oh,
Your madness
not the
will be
bitch.
punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
She could have pushed him on the railroads. How's she wearing the outfit?
Oh.
Not me predicting that like that, but I'm gonna give Alice her periods.
Period! Periods! Period! 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 Period!
On low health. But did she actually though pushed him in on the railroads like that? Oh, we can't shrink now. Oh, now it's more colorful. She had completed.
Alice, I can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
Oh, damn, that was quick. Oh. Oh, damn. She completely lost it. That was it. I thought there would be more to it. Chapter 6 was so short. Wow. Let me mute that while that's going. And play some music in the back. Let me ramble. There was supposed to be the second one. The second what? Is it after the credits? Well, the second game never got made, remember? Or there one already out? No, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, they canceled. Yeah, it never happened. But yeah, I thought you meant there was like supposed to be like another second part to this. I was like, oh wait, after the credits or no? But yeah, y'all, we completed Alice Madness Returns. It was really, I liked it, the visuals and everything, and the effects and all that. The thing I despised the most was the black goop dolls. I did not like at all. I hated them with a passion. A burning passion. Oh, they were insufferable. All the other like unique enemies from all the different like chapters. I liked them. I was like, oh wow, very neat, different. But the black goop dolls kept making an appearance. I'm like, yeah, they supposed to be they're the recurrent enemy that comes. I'm just like, I hated them. Ugh. Not bedtime for y'all. Wait till my bedtime. And hey, no matter, you actually going to bed? Not for me. Yeah, I'm like, I know he ain't going to bed. For y'all, I do it for y'all. But no, since we finished it early, I'm gonna play something else for we're about to hit an hour, so probably another 2 hours, probably, or additional. I might add an additional hour, but yeah, another 2. I'm playing something for another 2 hours. So, I thought it was gonna like last the whole stream. I was like, yeah, but no, it was short. This chapter, so I'm like, okay. I don't know if y'all heard that car out there. It was a loud. I'm like, hello. But yeah, Alice, I really actually liked it. They liked the visuals and everything. They ate it up back in 2011 with it, truly. And also with the different environments with the chapters, I liked that as well. My favorite one, I forgot what chapter it was, with the Japanese and I would say Japanese and Chinese inspired chapter. I liked that how they mix it too. Very cute. Love that. It was very, very pretty. But the story, I liked the story as well. It was like a little bit kind of hard to follow for me a little bit. I was just like, wait, huh? Like, what's going on? And it was about the fire, obviously incident that that the professor made and caused to get it. Was it to get more money glitch out of them or something like that? And the result of that, he did something to Allison's sister, which is very much nasty, disgusting. And then after that happened, he treated Allison and made her more mad and to forget, I think, what actually happened, because she's seen him. Obviously, when we got towards the end and seen the memories, she seen him go into her sister's room and all that. So yeah. Yeah, he was just making her worse, make her even more madder than she already is. And messing with her wonderland in her head. More money, but he was himself. Yeah, and a pedo, very much a pedophile. Pedophile and that. Talk about her sister being a tease. Was it a tease or something? Did he say something or was it a tease? I was just like, sir, that's a child. that's a child. Obviously, women his own age found them very much repulsing. I was like, sir, leave the kids alone. That's why he got crushed by the railroad. We love to see it. But yeah, but I wonder how the two would have went. But yeah, now obviously, well, let me get back to talking about the story. But now obviously finding out all the story, and like now it makes sense, because at first I was really confused throughout the first of the couple of chapters. I'm like, okay, what's with the story? Like, what's going on? I was confused, but then obviously towards the end, it all started like I understood it, and I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, what were we trying to figure out? Like, what? This, that, and the third. I was like, but now I get it. I understand. Yeah, but I wonder though what two would have been if they continue making it, because I forgot what year. I remember I seen like they made I don't know, it was the developers or anything like that. They made videos up on development or working towards the development of Alice. I don't know what it's called, Alice. What it was called originally, but Alice 2. They were talking about more development or getting to that, and I was like, oh, interesting. But after that, we never heard of it again. And then we found out it got canceled and all that. So like, yeah. but they should bring it back up again. Because obviously now with today's age graphics, I'm like, they could amplify on, obviously from this game from 2011 up until now, like the graphics go crazy, go stupid, truly. But yeah, but let me see what I rate the game. I'm gonna try not to rate the game that harsh because I know it's a 2011 game and they trying to make it run on quality computers that can handle well, what should I say? I'm not gonna dox the points that hardly on how it's running because obviously this game 2011 trying to run on a 2025 computer. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna have some issues. So I'm not gonna try to dox it for that. But I think I give this game the visuals, the story, I ain't talking about the combat. The combat, I like the different tools we got. The knife. Let me see what my favorite one was. I think my favorite weapon was the. Let me see. Yeah, I'm saying the knife. I related to the knife with all the effects it had. And my favorite ability, because she has some abilities. I liked the her dodging ability with the butterflies. Again, the effects I did that truly. I was like, the butterflies. Period. Yes. But the whole combat, I'm trying to remember the combat. It could be clunky. Again, it's 2011 game. It could be because of that. It's just clunky now, but it was a little clunky. But it was still fun with the combat that I loved it. Yeah. Visuals, combat, story. I give the game a. Yeah, I give it a, I'm bouncing between an 8 out of 5. Well, 8 out of 5. 8.5 to a 9. Cause I'm like I said, it was really good. Again, I'm trying not to clock it for the clunky and the not operating properly, because again, 2011 game, so yeah, and they didn't optimize it for spec computers and all that. But yeah, but I give it a good, like, yeah, I might stick with 8.5. I feel like it's a good medium right there. But yeah, because it was a really good game. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And, again, I love the environment. Again, with all the different chapters we go through with the different, like, they ended up. It was really cute. And again, the effects. When her ability, Alice, when she dodges with the butterflies, every time she died, I was like, "Ooh, the butterfly is so cute." And weapons as well, they're really good. And again, the story as well. Even though I was confused in the beginning, that's probably just me, not the writing. I don't know, but it was just I was confused, like, what's going on again? And then of course towards the end, I was like, I get it. Yeah. So yeah, a good 8.5. So if any of y'all was wondering about getting Alice and Madness Returns, you definitely shouldn't play it yourself. Make sure you look up some videos on how to run it on your computer with it access, because I had to do that. Because I felt if you if you buy it or if you already have it, if you first download it, the game runs terribly. It runs, I think, at 30 or I forgot. Yeah, I think it was 30 FPS, which is nasty. It's not smooth at all, and I had to like go into the coding. I had to be a little coder programmer right there, and like obviously fix it and adjust it. And there's videos up on YouTube that you can watch to go in and configure that so it can run at a good 60 frames, or you can up the frames to like 40, 44 FPS or frame. Yeah, 44 frame, or 165, something like that. If your monitor can you've got like a monitor that can do that. So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, Alice, it's time to wrap you up in a nice little bow and ship you back off to your madness. But yeah, but user fun time, girly. Fun time. Yeah, but I'm trying to see now. Since we got I can do 2 more hours, which will obviously be 3 hours or 4. We'll see when we hit the 3 hour if I'm gonna add on an extra to make it 4. But we can do. I can do 2 more hours. Let's see. Just see what. Not even a smiley face. Oh, the hiccups. I could do. I haven't played it in a minute. Cause other stuff been popping up. I could do. Well, let me check something real quick. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. I'm be switching over y'all to some ZBZ. It's been a minute, and they got a update. They had an update. They got a new chapter. What chapter? Oh, I don't know the chapter, but it came out already April 2nd. So let's see what that's about if we're gonna run into. And there's a new killer as well. What is a new world? The world map. And I can see my man in the game. Twap twap. Oh yeah, but wait, before I do that, let me in stream on the tube, because I don't want to mix the Alice, me finishing up Alice, and let me wrap up the stream. So I'll be back tube. I just want to have Alice separate from the DVD. So yeah. So again, for the so I hope y'all enjoyed me playing Alice again. Truly enjoyed it again. The black goop dolls, I will not miss them. I will not miss them at all. But everything else, I'm like, I miss them. Yeah. So yeah, so until the next game, but yo.